Good morning, students. Students, today we are going to start EVS chapter number 15, and the name of our chapter is Means of Communication. Okay, in this chapter, we will learn about different means of communication, and we will also discuss about the meaning of communication. Okay, what is a communication? Okay, let's learn about. In this chapter, we will learn about first postal communication. Okay, how we can send our posters to each other. Okay, second, journey of a letter. Okay, we will also discuss about the full journey of a letter, how we can send a letter from one place to another place. Okay, and third, electronic communication. Okay, and we discuss about how we can communicate electronically. Okay, and fourth, mass communication. Okay, mass communication meaning when we send a message or information to a large number of peoples, okay, at the same time, that is called a mass communication. Okay, when we can send an information or message to a large number of peoples at the same time, that is called a mass communication. Okay, now the last one, communicating without speaking. Okay, how we can communicate without speaking. Okay, now we discuss the meaning of communication. The act of sending and receiving of message and information is called a communication. Okay, the process of sending and receiving of information and message, that is called a communication. Okay, when we can send any message or information, and when we can receive any message or information, that is called a communication. And in simple words, when we can share our thoughts and ideas, and when we can exchange our thoughts and ideas, that is called a communication. Okay, most people communicate orally by talking, by listening and writing. Okay, most of the peoples how communicate, most of the peoples communicate orally. Okay, for example, when we are talking, somebody listening to us, so that is the oral way of communicate. Okay, how we can communicate orally, when we are talking and somebody listening to us, then we are communicate orally. Okay, now the next, in older days people communicated by beating drums and sending smoke signals. Okay, in the older days, in ancient times, people communicate by beating drums. Okay, and they can send or receive message by beating drums. Okay, they also send a smoke signals to share their ideas and thoughts. Okay, later pigeons were used to send and receive messages. Okay, after that, pigeon, it is a bird. Okay, after that, pigeons were used to send and receive messages. Okay, after that, the people use the trained pigeons. Okay, these pigeons are trained. Okay, firstly they train them to send and receive the message, and then they use the pigeon to send and receive the messages. Messengers were sent on foot or on horses to deliver messages, which took a long time. Okay, after that, messengers. Okay, this is a messenger. After that, messengers were sent on foot. Okay, these messengers move on foot or walk on foot, and they also move on horses to deliver message. Okay, from one place to another. Okay, and it took a long time to reach. Okay, because they walk on foot, so it took a long time. Okay, that's why after that we invent some faster means of communication. Now let us read about the some faster means of communication. Okay, and now the postal communication. Okay, the postal system is one of the oldest, cheapest and most widely used system of communication. Okay, the postal system is one of the oldest. Okay, is it also used in older times. Okay, it also used in older days, and now it also used, it is oldest and cheapest. Okay, we spent a less money on it. Okay, it saves our money, and most widely, it is used widely. Okay, all over the world it is widely used system of communication. Okay, postcards, inland letters and letters in stamped envelopes are means of postal communication. Okay, how postal communication done? Postal communication done with the help of postcards, inland letters. Okay, how we can communicate when we send a posters, like we can send a postcards, inland letters and letters. Okay, firstly we write these and then we put them in the envelope. Okay, and we put a stamp on the envelope. Okay, we mention a proper address of the person which we want to send a message or information. Okay, now these are the letter box. Okay, this is a red letter box, this is a green letter box, and this is a blue letter box. Now the next is all these are available at the post office. Okay, where these letters, inland letters and post letters available, they are available at the post office. Okay, where the letters, post cards and inland letters available, they are available at the post office. We need to write the address and area pin code of the person to whom we have to send letter on the cover. Okay, we need to write a proper address of the person to whom we want to send a letter. Okay, we properly mention address of the person, we properly mention a name of the person, city of a person, and we also write a area pin code of the person to whom we want to send a letter. Okay, we write these all things on the cover. Okay, we write all these things on the envelope. By correct address, the letter is destination. Okay, when we write a correct address on the letter, then it is destination. Okay, then it reach at a exact place. Okay, destination is that where somebody is going. Okay, destination is what? Destination, the place to which someone is going. Okay, where we sending a message. To send a letter to someone who lives outside India, we use an aerogram or airmail. Okay, if we want to send a message or information to those persons who live outside the India, then we use an aerogram or airmail. Okay, to send a letter to someone who lives outside India, okay, who live in other state, okay, outside of India, then we use a aerogram or airmail to send a message or information. Urgent letters can be sent through speed post or courier. Okay, when we want to send any urgent letter, okay, if we want to send any urgent letter, then we can use a speed post and courier. Okay, we can send short and urgent message by telegram. Okay, if we want to send any urgent message or any short message, okay, and then we can use a telegram. Okay, if we want to send any urgent information or message, or short information or message, then we use a telegram. It reach in a few hours. Okay, because telegram takes a less time to reach. Okay, when we can want to send any urgent message, then we can use a telegram. It takes a few hours to reach. Okay, parcels and money can also be sent by post. Okay, we can also send our parcels or money with the help of a post. Okay.